Ladies, the holidays are quickly approaching, and let's just face it, okay, it's a busy time of year, right?
Yes.
For all of us. So sometimes you put looking good on the back burner. At least this happens with me, with the kids, running them to practice, going to events, cooking dinner, you name it, it is tough. So here to the rescue once again with easy hair tips is Tony Wilson from the Tony and Guy Academy. Tony, thank you so much for coming back in. And Wendy Robertson, who you are a professional in training, and you're going to be modeling with us. For us right now. All right, so Tony, talk to us. You have a classic look right now in the making, right?
I do. I have a classic look in the making. So one of the current trends that we're seeing a lot of is kind of the Great Gatsby era with the finger waves and kind of the short bob. It's kind of a commitment that you don't necessarily want to make.
And this is a finger wave? So this is what it's called, right?
We're going to actually turn it into a finger wave. It's a really simple process that anybody can do at home. I basically have 3 curls going forward and 3 curls going back.
Okay.
And then I'm just letting them set for a minute, and then I'll work my magic.
Okay. Well, can you start showing us how to do maybe 1 or 2 curls here or there?
Absolutely.
This is by the theme of the Gatsby.
The Great Gatsby, yep.
Yeah,
so it's kind of that really classic kind of finger waves coming through here, the short bob that a lot of women were wearing in the 20s, but we obviously have really long one-length hair that's a lot simpler to work with on a daily basis. But this is more for like a holiday party, something that you want to do for a special event.
Okay, so here's a big question. How long would something like this take?
This would probably take, honestly, about 5 minutes because you're really using your curling iron. You're doing 3 curls forward, 3 curls back, and then just a few waves here on the side.
Okay, and it helps to have these little clips, right?
It does.
Some sort
like
of a
I just
bobby
kind
pin or
of
something?
put them in there and let them set for a little while until they cool down.
Okay.
Pull them out.
So you take them out, and so it kind of just falls as a loose curl.
It's going to fall as a loose curl, and then I'm just brushing it through.
Oh, yeah, it's a very, very soft look. This is just one of many classic looks, too, by the way, folks.
Exactly.
There are other easy classic looks that you can do, right?
There are, definitely.
Yeah. What are some of the other ones? I think we have a picture of Jennifer Aniston, too, who has one that's become really popular. If we could pull that up. There she is.
Yeah, so like the basic Jennifer Aniston, like she was really trendy in the 90s with her kind of overly done hair, and since then she's gotten very like one length and just a few face framing layers, so it's very flattering on anybody. There's no rules as far as like you have to take your hair short when you get older or keep it long. If anything, it's really just kind of keeping it in health and keeping it in good shape and making it look good.
I love it. And that's another model that you had, right?
This is actually one of our current collections that Tony and Guy is working on. So we do a couple of collections a year, and this is going to simulate that. Obviously, she's got the asymmetry going in that style that she doesn't necessarily want to have her hair cut like that, but we can style it to make it kind of look like the same thing.
And as this look is coming along, wanted to ask you real quick about dry shampoo. Sometimes it's so time-consuming to wash your hair, especially if you have really long hair.
Absolutely. So dry shampoos, we just came out with a new one. It's OB Hive. Probably one of the best dry shampoos that you can use. It's great for that kind of second day hair. Hair's a little bit oily at the scalp. You're not really ready for a shampoo. You don't have time for a shampoo, so you just apply it.
And this really cleans it.
It does. It doesn't clean it, but it makes it look clean.
Okay. Let's get real here. But that's good. Okay, and there's obviously different brands on the dry shampoo. Wow, look at how it's looking. If you can turn to the side maybe, so we can get a side shot, or the other side. There you go. It's kind of very whispery. We have a link on our website, folks, for information on how to do these easy easy styling tips, and also information on the Academy. Just go to casa.com and click on Casa Club. Wow, this was under 5 minutes for sure. Thank you so much, Tony.
Absolutely.
You look fantastic, by the way. We'll be